cold silence of mediocrity to disperse expansive, game-changing marketing wisdom. This is the Jeff Payne Show.
Reaching for a higher place than we can reach alone. Get up, get in, it's time to win. This is the Jeff Payne Show.
John Wanamaker said half his advertising was wasted. He just never knew which half. He spent it anyway. Built one of the great department store brands in American history on that bet. 100 years later, CEOs are staring at a new channel, watching it send almost no clicks, and concluding it doesn't work. They're about to make Wanamaker's mistake in reverse. Walk away from the half that's actually working because they can't trace it back. Hi, I'm Jeff Payne. You're listening to The Jeff Payne Show, episode number 34, The Click Isn't Coming Back.
And now, our feature presentation.
AI search stopped being optional a while ago. ChatGPT crossed the 1 billion monthly user mark this year. Google's AI mode did too. 71% of software buyers now research with a chatbot before speaking with a salesperson. So every CEO wants the same slide. What did AI search do for revenue? And almost nobody can build that slide credibly. In a recent survey of marketers, the single most common complaint wasn't budget or content. It was that nobody trusts the attribution. Here's why. Users don't click AI citations. Barely 1% do across every platform anyone's measured. So if you're grading AI search the way you graded a search ad, by the click that lands on your site, that scoreboard reads 0 every time, forever. That's not a measurement gap. That's a measurement built for the wrong kind of channel, pointed at a new one. AI search doesn't behave like a search ad. It behaves like a billboard. Nobody scanned a QR code off a billboard either, and nobody sane concluded the billboard wasn't working. They measured it differently. Awareness, recall, the slow creep of someone typing your name into a search bar 3 weeks later. AI search is asking marketers to relearn the skill performance marketing let them forget, measuring the half you can't trace to a click, without pretending you can't measure it at all. Take Daniel Goodwin of Provident 1031. A 1031 exchange specialist and qualified opportunity zone advisor. He publishes with Kiplinger twice a month, not a guest post, a standing byline. He wrote a book that hit #1 bestseller on Amazon across multiple categories the week it launched. His video masterclass series became the best lead source, outperforming everything else by 5-1. And starting this August, our team is producing 10 new short-form videos a month for Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Real footage, no shortcuts, one topic per clip, so nothing gets miscategorized by the models parsing it. None of that is built to win a click-through report. It's built so that when someone asks an AI which advisor actually understands oil and gas tax strategies, there's a mountain of original, citable material with his name already on it. And he's willing to run that play for a full quarter before he even looks at whether to keep going. So stop asking one question. Ask 3 in order. First, can the bots even find you? Pull your server logs and check for ChatGPT, Perplexity Bot, and Claude Bot. If they've never touched your best page, nothing downstream matters. Second, when they do find you, how are you framed? Are you on the short list or just named in the paragraph nobody remembers? And third, and this is the one every CEO could start tomorrow for free, add AI platforms to your How Did You Hear About Us field. ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, it's the cheapest instrument in your entire stack. And it's the only one that catches the buyer who read about you and never clicked anything at all. The click isn't coming back. That's not a crisis. It's just the truth about the kind of channel this is. The companies that win and cite the answer won't be the ones who found a way to trace it perfectly. They'll be the ones who kept building the case with the proxies they had, the way Wanamaker did, while the competitors waited for proof that was never going to load. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to The Jeff Payne Show.
Find the complete archives of all episodes at jeffpayne.net or subscribe for free at Apple Podcasts and never miss an episode.
This program is copyrighted by Jeff Payne Incorporated. All rights reserved.
Each week we bring you a message of inspiration and hope, remembering that true hope is available to all through Jesus Christ.